Hi, welcome to Word from Your Mother, sponsored by Uvula TV, our only sponsor. Welcome to this today's collective reading for all my Donna Jeans. All right, and I've everything has received the 5 and 3 except the 5 and 3, yes. And this has been all turned upright and will receive a flip. And I have pulled all of person B except for these. But in order to get, he gets part of these, so I went ahead and pulled him and them. But that's the only reason. It's just the convenience to do it during the shuffling. Okay, so here we go. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm trying to. Self-care. Time to cleanse. Oh, wait a minute. This is what I was trying to think of. This is this thing. Okay, I will finish it up. Okay, this is all turned one way. Right? So, this is what I've decided to do. I'm going to turn this. That's what I've decided to do this week. And then I'm going to turn that. Then I'm going to cut them. And that will be it for everybody. So, this is Donna Jean. And this is person B. And then, we've got seeker on the bottom, upside down. Inability to commit to a path once found. Wishy-washy. Committophobic. Okay. Now, the big energy for this read, the archetype, the position of person A would be played by these roles. The Knight with a K. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. But it's also possible for your allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. But you're leading with loyalty, romance, and chivalry. And the shapeshifter, upside down. Oh my God. You're loyal, romantic, and chivalrous, and you projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. So this is a mask. You have a skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Well, a knight's got to keep his guard up, or you get hurt. So maybe this knight has a really awesome shield and mask. Still, it's doing what you think is the right thing because you know better. But someone's got to be in charge. That's just wearing your armor. That's working what you're good at. And I see no fault there. Not really. All right. And then we'll do all these, and then we'll do him, and then we get the big energy. All right. Self-care. Donna Jean, time to cleanse. Rest. Take a time out. Self-care and rest. I believe I hear something. I just don't know. There are big engines going up and down the road all day because I live smack in the middle of cornfield heaven, and it's planting time. A deep knowing. And I think that's what it is. I think I hear somebody, but it's a big revving engine that kind of gets up close and then it goes away. And it gets up close and then it goes away. But it sounds remarkably like my son with the loud muffler that comes around the corner that I can hear down at the gas station. It's driving me mad. I guess I'll get over it. Okay, there's the dragon, which says power and strength. Oh, the dragon is going to loan you his power and strength. There was something about that card. That's not your power. It's loaned power. And I was like, my faults are mine. My power is mine too. You just don't want me to know. It was something like that. I remember. Plus, it was a dragon. Yeah, because I was ticked off because I love a dragon and I did not love that card. Okay, and you got feel superior to no one. Oh, I must have flipped them around. Anyway, that's what you got. Feel superior to no one. That we did have that just the other day. And some people read these right side up, upside down. I have not as of yet, but I'm considering it. And right now we'll have a look. This one's upside down, and it's Lily. Spiritual love. Well, the opposite of spiritual love would be physical hate. Maybe sex without love. Okay, spiritual love. And then this one was right side up, a cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Dissatisfaction, okay, spiritual love could be dissatisfaction, and then dissatisfaction with life, love and life, dissatisfied with love and life, and this one was sideways. And it said finger, warning warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. Imminent. Okay, dissatisfaction with love and life, and a problem. Who are you pointing the finger at? Who are you pointing the finger at? Are you fixing to rip? You gonna rip? Because your word is incendiary, which is flame on. Dear diary, Jim is so annoying. Incendiary. Definition, adjective, tending to arouse strife. Inflammatory. In order for others to read it, Jan purportedly left her diary open at the page where she wrote an incendiary remark about Jim. Oh, somebody is gonna, don't get triggered. Somebody gonna trigger you and you're gonna let it rip. Synonyms, demagogic, malevolent, subversive. Antonyms, peacemaking. Okay, look, you're going to get triggered. This person that you're fixing to rip on is setting you up. Right? When you go crazy, they look like the long-suffering, sane part of the relationship. No one sees them as subversive or conniving. No. Pay my respects to grace and virtue. Send my condolences to good. The song is called The Human. Artist The Killers. I have no idea. But it sounds pretty on target. And the others said, well, you gave me all your lovin' and all your turtle dovin'. That'll be the day when you say goodbye. You say you're gonna leave me. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day that I die. That is codependency and the inability to leave or to let go. Okay, there's going to be some underhanded business here. There's going to be some underhanded business, some unpleasant truths. If I was you, I'd keep your armor on. Like I said, I don't see no problem. But everyone protects themselves. You're just better at them. So fucking what? Woo hoo hoo. I'm not going to take my fucking armor off. If me and you have armor, and you have spears, I'm going to keep my fucking armor on if you start chucking that shit at me. And don't, well, you should take your armor off so I can make you bleed. That's not happening, bitch. I'm sorry. I mean, that's insulting. Oh, there's your reaction. Don't get, to interact with this bullshit is to ultimately lose, because to engage in it is to be less than you are. Just don't. Stay away from them. Self-care. It's time for self-care and rest. You have a deep knowing, and I bet it's about this person you're interacting with. And here's the dragon. Let me read this. Feel superior to no one. Release your need to feel superior by seeing the unfolding of spirit in everyone. Just step back and watch them. They're going to be who they are. But when you interact with them like that, you're reacting to who they are. Maybe that's not truly... you need to think about it a little bit and not react, because it's not what the real you would choose to do. It's not how... It may not even be real. There's lots of drama here. Lots of yanking, emotional hokey pokey. And you should feel abundant. This person is spiritually lacking themselves, trying to fill a hole. Trying to distract themselves from their own void with a stream of never-ending chaos. Well, you can't do it alone. You can't do it alone. Don't participate. Don't assess others on the basis of their appearance, achievements, and possessions. It's an old saw, but is nonetheless true. We are all equal in the eyes of God. Okay. This person, however, has some growing to do. Don't judge them. Withdraw. Be with your equal. Let them come up. There's no wait. Don't judge. Feel superior to no one. Feeling superior to them kind of attaches you to them, because who are you without them, right? Without me, you're only you. An awesome song. You're perfect, yes, it's true. But without me, you're only you. beating heart ain't beating enough for two. Okay, I'm sorry. Feel spirit, no one. The dragon, 24. You're perfect. Yes, it's true. Without me, only you. I'm gonna find that video and play it. I'll post it in the comments on Facebook or I don't know. I should just move to YouTube. 50. 50. 50 is a pleasing number. True power resides deep within your soul. So call on the dragon's spiritual power and strength, and you will find a vast resource to strengthen your resolve, to stubborn the already stubborn. That stick through morality, integrity, and purpose. Said, I'm starting to remember the problems. Don't limit me. If you're struggling with these issues, you can restore them to you. Remember that the power of the spiritual world can never be broken, and true strength is found within, not in the outside world. Never mistake a gentle man for a weak one. Watch for a signal. The dragon always makes the next step clear and gives you the power to take it. And then we have deep knowing. Intuition. Listen to the oracle within. Empathy, hypersensitivity. This is telling you to go within. Your dragon waits for you. And you should self-care and meditate. This is more than just a spa day. This is more than a weekend with your kids at the mall. This is maybe you're sick. A spiritual sickness. Have you lost hope? Has your mask assumed control of you? Well, don't lose hope. You know it's there, and you know that you can get it back. What you're afraid of is that you just don't have enough energy to get the job done. Not without removing some of these other obstacles. The reason, why do you have to wear the mask? Why can't you just be you? It's been so long since you've been you that you don't know who you are anymore. Is that why you're sick? Because it's just gone on too long? Well, we don't know. We don't know. These are the things that I ask myself right now. But you are disillusioned. You're sick of love and life. And you got a word for everybody. I don't think anybody is going to escape your wrath. And everybody's slacking. But you're exhausted here, okay? Are you exhausted because you've been doing it for everybody? You're going to set fire to the house? Too long unseen. Too long. Alright, people, here's person B. Person B is leading with student. Humility and devotion to knowledge and openness to lifelong learning. Sounds like my kind of guy. Also can be have arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge and an unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. Not just knowledge without work is sort of ineffectual, and your learner he learns better than he does. Or he's more of a cerebral guy than a hands-on. Not that he can't do it, and he probably does it just fine, but he's alive up in his head. That's where he lives. Okay, and then this is Pioneer. Both of these are right side up, and says he has a passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. He likes to learn and do. And compulsive need to keep moving on. Alright, here on the bottom, we had the seeker upside down, which was said an inability to commit to a path once found, but he has a thirst for wisdom and truth wherever he is. He's going to be alive wherever he goes. He's just going to be alive. He's going to be him. And I got a sudden picture of Robin Williams in Flubber, the crazy professor. He loved that girl, but he was late to his own wedding. Okay. And then temperance is his big deal. And wait, Mom, the universe is together for him. He is where he should be. That's what I see right now. Okay, and then this and this, this and this. Okay. He is instructed to be kind to himself and to others, honor his gentleness, and speak words of love. That sounds like the old man. This isn't coming from Mom. Okay, this is coming from the old man. You are being told to open up your door to vulnerability. Oh, and that's going to be so hard for you. It's going to be a real sacrifice. There's the bull. You are the showstopper. Person B is the showstopper. Person B is the trad pat. Mom says she's going to help you overcoming your obstacles, and she's giving you just a little bit more of that stick-to-itness that you're stubborn as all get out. And Mom is smiling on you now. You are just, well, I don't know if it's a good thing right now. Be patient. Be patient. You do need to try to be a little bit vulnerable. You can overcome anything. You can. Because this wall of stubbornness, you can move it. You can put it anywhere you want. And you cannot be moved. But you will listen to reason. You can overcome anything, and you want it. You're open-minded. You can overcome anything, but it's going to be a struggle for you to do something new, which is be vulnerable. And that's what you need to do. I don't want you striking out, person B. The Pioneer student. Just be patient. Keep doing what you're doing. And this seems to be an even temperament. Okay, it seems to be even and slow, and there's no. I'm not saying that you're gonna. When she's letting it rip up here, that is not the time to be vulnerable. Okay, that is not what I'm saying. I'm saying withdraw. She's exhausted anyway. And is she still trying to take care of you? Go wash your own fucking laundry. Don't do the goddamn dishes. But withdraw. Clean up your mess and go find something else to do and leave her the hell alone. Because that's really what she needs right now. If you want to do something for her, Leave her be. Go take care of you. Think about what she's saying. This is going to be long. But what I was getting in this long time, don't just be a bystander. I do not know how to work on being vulnerable. It seems to happen. When it happens to me, it's in the middle of a crisis. It's never a good time. I mean, I just don't do it. It's not something you plan on. So I don't know. Try to be ready when that moment comes, and it might come when she's letting it rip. That's when it comes for me. It's awful. I guess get ready for an awful time. Cushion your own blow. Get ready for it. And then when it happens, be honest. Just, if you can't be, I'm not asking you to be vulnerable. I'm not asking you to confess anything that I don't even know. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness and speak words of love. Well, you would honor your gentleness by not being harsh, for one thing. And you would be kind to yourself and others by not being mean to yourself and others. It's like I find myself having to speak out what it doesn't say because that's the real reason. I know it's tedious for you. Hit 1.25. I watch them fast. You do it. Speak words of love, which may be something that you have not done. Because this bull, this is a wall of my way or the highway, and you may not be expressing much because you just don't talk about it. Temperance, wait. I guess you're waiting for your moment. Pioneer student, mom's giving you you're getting this waiting. It's getting old, but you're open to it. You can overcome anything, but it just doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. This long period of endurance, I don't know. Don't let it go to waste. Whereas you over here, Dorothy, you're kind of being prompted to take a real break. Maybe, I don't know. Do you have a deep knowing about a reason that you might have for self-care and rest? And a strength that cannot be broken. Look here, Donna Jean. You already know what I'm thinking. And if you don't know, then this whole reading is not going to resonate with you. So go on your merry way and be glad. Be glad it doesn't resonate, because this is a long time. Okay. Temperance and patience. Temperance and patience. And for Donna Jean, you're saying, who am I? And the Emperor. You got to get away from this other person who has such a big control in your life in order for you to see yourself. And you've been wearing this mask of control, convenience, surveillance, shiftiness. I think that by constantly wearing this mask, what started out, you are good. Your core is good, right? But over time, feel superior to no one. Is that why you started slipping? Because you spend so much time taking care of them, you got a good look at their imperfect soul, lost sight of your own. So you feel like you're the man behind the curtain, right? Or hoop man, woman, whatever. You're the woman behind the apron, the man behind the curtain, and you run the show. But the truth is, you haven't done the best job of it. That's where you are. Oh, you want to start over with you. And then there's the Emperor. A new relationship with the Emperor with a different you. A different new. What are you having done? I'm kidding, but I'm kind of there. All right, Spirit. Let's see what we got. Let's lay this. This is gonna be weird. I'm just gonna go with it. Person B is strong. Person B is slow to change. Says no more than yes. Slow to say yes. Wants to go think about it before. Wants to go think about it before. No, let me think about it. And then when they come back, 95% of the times it's no. But there's 15 reasons why. And if there's a yes, it's never a yes. It's always going to be a yes, but. Yes, and. Okay? Because they are thinkers. They are thinkers. And they're good thinkers. They're good at it. You should, all right. Spirit's first card out is it worth it? Okay? So that makes me wonder, because what I was talking about, person B, is that maybe you're wondering if it's worth it, because although they're capable of all this stuff, the first fucking question is it worth it? Which means to me that capable does not equal doing. Right, Spirit? I don't know. Show me. Page of Pentacles. You're having a look at your worth now. Is it worth it? Page of Pentacles. The Star. Your hopes, dreams, healing, healing, healing. Is this effort aiding your healing? Six of Wands. Nothing left to lose. Nothing left to win. You want a big fat load of nothing. But it cost you everything. Oh, the Devil in the middle of your spread. Okay, we're going to have this one. Three of Pentacles, trying to make it work. Trying to make it work. It's not for you, but you're trying to make it work. And we got Seven of Wands. Spirit. Four of Wands. Six of Cups. Happy ever after. Maybe. Nine of Cups. Pretty happy. Smug. Page of Wands. Big announcement. Okay. Big announcement coming. All right, Spirit. Let's have well, I'll just do it like this right now. Look in a shuffle. Oh, I've got Death and Ace of Pentacles in the split. What the fuck am I getting ready to do? Yes. Alright. Yes. Alright, Spirit, we've got Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Called into question. Your value called into question. You lost. It cost you everything. You're stuck with the devil. Alright, let's look here, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. The Tower. I'm glad I shut up. Judgment. And the Knight of Pentacles. More doing nothing. It wasn't. Oh, it's awful. Wasn't worth it. Couldn't make it work. But it's not going anywhere. Problems. Page of Pentacles. I don't know. Let me look more. Spirit, the moon. Oh, there's the light I wasn't shown. Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Oh. Spirit. Okay. And then we got the Empress. Oh, man. How did that happen? Oh, okay. Placements, people. Placements. Placement is everything. Upside down. Empress upside down. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. The Tower. Judgment. Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God. Oh, no. It's the Tower already. It wasn't worth it. The Tower fell. You tried to keep it working, but nothing changed. You're feeling bad about it. It's just not working for you. It's just not working. You're not headed toward your star. There you see, it's just not working for you. And then you walked away, but you walked straight to the devil. You walked straight to the devil. There you are. Bad choices and shit right there. Straight to the devil. That was weird to read. Very strange. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, it wasn't worth it. Whatever you were doing, you were trying, it wasn't worth it. It didn't grow, it didn't work. The Tower came. You tried to save it. It didn't go anywhere. And the true you. The true you. Knows that it wasn't a fair give and take. It didn't get you to your star. True you knows that this was probably your fault, something you never should have done, should have got out of a long time ago. And you see, you finally saw that. You finally saw, you stop blaming yourself. Your self-worth improves by you being true to you. You walk away, but you walk straight into the arms of the devil, who is still trying to work your last you still have a lot of double talk for yourself, I guess. Because you saved yourself, you was true to yourself there, but it's you're just unaware of it. It's a basic strive to instinct. Your basic realization that your higher self saved you. You had nothing to do with it, kind of thing, because you're very much unaware of it. I don't need saving. Delusional, self-delusional, and then you have clarity of your own that comes. You have the realization that you're not free. Not free. Not happy. Restricted. Spirit. Six of Wands. Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles has won her title. Won her boundary against the Emperor. You won. Victory after a long battle. The Queen of Pentacles wins boundaries from the Emperor. The Emperor. Separation from the Emperor. And the devil does what? With the Empress. You have yourself. You separated yourself from the Emperor and the devil. You separate yourself. Oh, but it cost you everything. You separate yourself, it costs you everything. But you are the Empress, and you should have done this a long time ago. It's over. You just can't work with this son of a bitch here, and it's here too. You just can't. You tried and tried and tried. Three of Pentacles. Temperance. Tried and tried more than once. The Hermit. You withdraw to yourself. Six of Wands. Victory, but it costs you everything. And the Eight of Cups, you walk away on the bottom. Justice on the top. Feel pretty fucking smug about it. Been a long time coming. You know, you just and you do see, and you've lost the good. It's time for it to end. When you there's nothing, there's no self-improvement in it left for you anymore. There's no nourishment there. Nobody gives back. There's no growth for you there, right? Yeah. But you do feel smug about it, and because you're kind of numb to all of it. Plus it's an unpleasant face for yourself. You're fighting them off, but it's killing you because, hey, those are your loved ones, right? Those are everybody you do for the way of life that you're leaving behind. Because you're different. You're different. You're totally different. You're going to find a new place, a new people. Queen of Pentacles. But you are who you are. But you're not given anymore. So, what are we doing here? Oh! Okay, we have the Two of Swords. And all right, look, you move on. You're on guard against the old bullshit. You're moved on to new bullshit. And you're happy, right? And you have everything you want, and you're smugly abundant, and you're a good... You're the caretaker. You're taking care of... You're doing a supreme job of taking care of less. Okay? It's not a trial for you at all. I mean, you're completely self-sufficient. You know what you're doing. But here There's something that you won't see, and then here on the other side is the moon. And then on the other side of that is the old programming card. And what I dare to suggest to you here is that the self-satisfied person, you're completely satisfied with yourself, and you think you're fine, and you're okay with moving forward in the things that you want to do. And what I suggest to you is that this is also a mask. And that there is a you, a real you. That your programming is hiding. And all the decisions that you've made in your entire life, every moment leading right up to now, has been real enough. It's the grown up you. But there is something else. There is more to you than you will see. And you could see it if you chose to look. But you're happy. You're totally happy with this. But that might not be you. It's you, but there could be a different you. If you wanted to look. I see that option there. If you are called, are you called? Are you called away from this to the new you? That's the truth. And it's been a long time coming. Lovers on the bottom. You walking away on the top. But look here. I said that because of the moon, it could be a different you. And then here, the big energy is, who am I? So, and remember then I said, was it a renewal with the Emperor? Only a brand new you. Because this you that is you think is you is really a product of old programming, and there could be a brand new you. And he's being instructed to wait. Is he supposed to be waiting and being patient? And both of you have temperance because you're supposed to be ascending. Deep knowing. Self-care like a pupa. You're going to become someone else. That's crazy. That's crazy. Who are you? Ooh. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. You feel pretty smug about it. You feel sure of yourself, and you're going to go ahead and walk away and do it, and you think it's the right thing to do. It's the right time. Orchestrating this is what you have been doing. You have made plans for this next thing, that's this current energy, whatever you're in right now, Donna Jean. You've planned out what you see as your best course. Dude's going to let you go. It's hard for dude to be vulnerable. It's hard for dude to let you go. Don't go too far. He really loves you. Be good to yourself, person B. You can do it. Student, the pioneer. Both of you have open minds, but oh man, it's time. It's time for you to delegate some authority. You're fixing to go. I'm not going to say. I'm hesitant to say unknown territory, but I don't think it's. I mean, you may be studied up, right? Lots of thinking, in work, shadow work, whatever you want to call it. A good head on your shoulders, but it is you're not in control. You don't need to be in control. Let go of control of these other people. They're all grown, right? Are they grown? You're taking up too much slack for other people who don't need you to do it for them. Okay, they don't need it. That need is nowhere on here. So let go of it. Choose to let go of it. And then we're going to have a little energy reading for person A. Who are they, Spirit? Who is person A? Who is person A? Who are they becoming? The Knight of Wands. Oh, you got that here too? There was some kind of a proclamation, the Knight of Wands. Something. Got news for you. Was it the first one? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I can't find it. Proclamation. Creative. Get up and go. Gonna do. No talk. Do. That's where you are. Oh, lots of do. Lots of stuff coming in. Oh, a liar and a thief. Justice. Justice to a liar and a thief. There's the devil. All right. Oh. Okay, you're on guard against a, something's coming. Oh yeah, there's a big fight. Well, it landed flipped up. Okay. Let me, this whole reading has been weird to read. Let me lay a row. Okay. Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands. Okay, you are on guard. You're resisting this message. Resisting. I'm not ready for you yet. Resisting all the message. Lots of fight, an end to fighting, but a lie. A lie is revealed, which ends the fighting. God's on your side. God sent justice to help. Page of Pentacles. A reevaluation of your value. There's the devil. Devil doesn't want you to see your value. Oh, but you do. Seeing your value brings the Tower. Justice. The Tower. The Lovers. The Nine of Cups. The Wish card. There you go. Nine of Cups. Outcome as well. The Moon. Because you're going to be you. Something brings a complete destruction. Some truth. Changes who you are and how you see yourself. And it brings a complete Tower, complete destruction to your relationship. And you immediately regroup with him as another you. A brand new beginning. And you... who are you in this relationship? This relationship ends. A new relationship begins. And you have a different contract. Because you see yourself completely different. Seven of Cups. Too many choices. Oh, you get rid of some bullshit. You get rid of a bunch of bullshit. A bunch of masks that were never yours to wear. Oh my God, this guy's even wearing a mask. You take the mask off. You take the mask off. You revert to you. Who is honorable, loyal, trustworthy, and does not suffer fools. And we have the Fool. You revert to you. And then your next step is the Eight of Swords. You revert to you. Oh, too many options. Brand new beginning. but you're still recriminating yourself, or you just don't want to let it happen. You're making it more complicated than it has to be. It just doesn't matter. Let that bullshit go. Last two, Spirit. Four of Cups. You have to let this go. You're keeping all this going. This is keeping your dissatisfaction up prior, and you're keeping your daily life is vastly irritating you because it's like picking a scab. There's really nothing you can do about this shit right now. So quit catastrophizing it and magnifying it and making it much larger than it is. Just stop giving it your attention. Like I said, you're taking care of a lot of shit that they don't need you to take care of. You're being irritated by all this shit that you think isn't being taken care of. Fuck it, just forget thinking about it. Let them deal with it when their laundry piles up on the floor and they don't have any more clothes in their... They don't have any more clean clothes. Either they're going shopping or they learn how to do laundry. You will have to take care of that because I don't know how many washers I have bought. Right? Train your child about how to wash denim. Train your child how to do their bedding. And then back the fuck off and let them worry about it. Better than that, send them to the laundromat. Give them their allowance in quarters. Four Cups. I'm saying this little shit like I just thought up all these little vindictive things to really drill it home to something that just doesn't matter. Stop giving it your attention, your time, because it doesn't matter and your attention isn't needed. It will resolve itself. I swear to God. And you're letting it distract you. It doesn't matter. You're bitching about shit that instead of taking care of the real stuff or moving ahead in your own life, you're stuck in this past, this bitch cycle. It's like a whirlpool. You've been stuck in it, and it's time for you to move on because you've outgrown it, and so is everyone else in your family. This is not a powerful, catastrophic cyclone of female energy anymore. It is somewhere that you are stuck. Free yourself. And if you don't, it's just going to break your heart. There's nothing that you have to move on from this because you've outgrown it. It's like trying to wear shoes that are too small. It's very painful. Very painful. Last from Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. You know I'm telling you the truth. You know everything I've said is right because you know the truth of it. You know your value. You know you have to choose this. This is the Two of Wands. Okay. Now we're going to have an energy. This has been a long time coming. There's no surprise punches being pulled here. If he don't know, it's because he didn't want to know. Not because you didn't tell him. And really, you're not responsible for anybody else that doesn't know. Because that shit's over. It's time for you to act. Look, it's like I want a lobster. I want a steak. Tuck it in like a bed. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And now I do need some help shuffling because I just can't. Once I lay a napkin down on it, I can't shuffle on it. But I can do all kinds of stuff with this, even though I'm a diet wine. A dark mulberry wine. Okay, here we got a flip. One flip. Two flips. Okay, we're going to get an energy read for our pioneering student. Tread Pat with an open mind. This is a good man. I don't see anything bad about him. I don't. Spirit. He has mistrust to overcome. Oh, you left him and you thought it was going to kill him, and he just don't know why he's not dead. He's dead, he just doesn't know it, right? Why ain't I dead yet? I didn't die? He's in shock. Mistrust, overcoming defeat, escape, ruin, and trying to survive. The Emperor, upside down, tyranny, rigidity, coldness, and immaturity. The Emperor is the big stuff in your energy. Alright? And you've caught him on a bad day. Like he's in cahoots with the devil. He is. It just doesn't do any good for you. Not bad, man, but it's his way or the highway, and maybe it's just a different path, and the time has come. Spirit, what do we got? Ace of Swords. He's not seeing the truth. He is confused, miscommunication, destruction, and poor judgment. Man, he is just covered up with fucked up over this. This has pretty undone him. Maybe he didn't think you ever would make that choice. Didn't think you could think on your own. Who are you without him? It's him singing, "Without me, you're only you." And he's got the 9 of Wands upside down, and he's into recovery. He's got no fight left, stalemate and retreat. Fine, you win. Defeat and depression. Because he will not look at himself. He will not. Four swords upside down. Burnout, exhaustion, restlessness, overstressed. Both of you. Dying. This relationship killed both of you. Alright? But I still see the two of you together in the future. Spirit. Give me person B. The 8 of Swords. Feeling trapped, isolated, victimized, helpless. Not my fault. I didn't do it. He's in denial. He's in denial about he has no accountability in anything and feels entitled. I mean, he is what he is because he says he is. You know? And there's the Chariot. He feels like he's the Chariot. He feels like, see, he's the Emperor in control. He's the one driving this car, Edith. Okay? Direction, control, will, power, and confidence. And he's in control of this relationship, and he knows what's best. He has the Chariot and the Hierophant. Tradition, conformity, morality, and ethics. The stand-up, do-right, trad, pat. Only this guy... I don't... Look, stand-up, do-right guys are the Hierophant. That's another name for the Hierophant, okay? And it's another religion. Before religion, there was the high priestess paganism, okay? So, the stand-up, do-right guy is, even if he's the house, the kids, the 2-picket fence, everything you've always wanted, he is also a form of suppression. But he feels like he's the right guy for the job. He feels like it is his job, and he feels like he's doing a good job of it. He doesn't understand what you could possibly find lacking in him because you're the other. Okay, you're one down in this relationship. And it's 10 of Cups upside down. Broken home, lost family, divorce, lack of stability. Okay? You bad little Stepford wife. How dare you do something he didn't approve of? Alright? That's where he is. He's not in a thinking place, and you're not going to reach him. You're not going to reach him. He's not home. He's down at the bar. He's probably out getting a new girlfriend who you will see on numerous occasions. Spirit. I need a little bit more on Trad Pat, please. King of Pentacles. He sees himself as the salt of the earth, The cornerstone of your relationship, the patriarch in charge. That's who he sees himself as. And the King of Pentacles is a little emperor. Three of Pentacles. He thinks he's been... And I'm telling you, he's offering you this teamwork. Oh, come on, we can work it out. We can work it out. We can work it out, right? And should you return to him, that'd be what was said. Okay, but the truth of the matter is that this structure that you all work out will be his making. It's his way or the highway, okay? And if you work together, it will not be any convenience for you. It will be him in charge and you doing what he tells you. That is his version of working together. And there's the Ace of Cups. He's empty. He's blocked creativity, loneliness, and intuition. Yeah, because he feeds off you. You're the one that feeds his cup, really. See, this work that's being done may indeed have all been done by you. While he sat in a chair and pointed out shit that you did wrong. That is over. And see, that's why it won't work. Because that's what he'll have. And he has obsession, immaturity, vanity, and bad news. The Page of Cups. Yeah, he's spiteful, he's vindictive. He just wants to see you fail. Malicious. Probably gossip. A friend of his who doesn't like you. Never did, but maybe you didn't know it. Ooh, and that was a boomstick. Maybe he's getting with an old friend who never liked you. Yeah, it's a boomstick. One of his friends is bad-mouthing you, trash-talking you seriously. And I say let them have it. Let them have each other. You are an empress. They are peasants. 2. 4 ones upside down. Canceled party. Lack of communication. Separation. The party's over. The marriage is over. There's divorce there. Divorce there. Spiteful gossip. He feels abandoned. Last card, Spirit. The 3 of Wands. A lack of foresight. Delayed opportunity. Closed off and fear of failure. He's just jammed up doing nothing. He's jammed up doing nothing. He feels abandoned. Poverty, hardship, sickness. I'm telling you, he wants to act like he's the rock, but you were the rock. You're the one that kept that going. 4 of Pentacles. Upside down, and he's going to let go of it. Letting go, generosity, overspending, and no control. This is just acting out. Okay, you're choosing to let him go. He's been let go, and now he's going to act out. That is what I see. Okay, look. I see this as separation. Maybe you two make it. Both of you are very strong. You have a dragon energy, and he is Taurus. He's the bull. This no. You're the dragon. He's the bull. In many ways, in a constellation, the bull is a sort of a dragon. The two of you may be creatures of the same sort of creature, cut from the same cloth. And it says to me, don't be superior, because you're kind of the same kind of people. You can't make him, he can't make you. The two of you together is toxic for both of you, but he takes it better because you're the one doing all the work. He's just a big ox. You're the one spinning your magic. You have to go replenish. And incendiary. Oh, this is funny. You flame on, flame off. You got to stop burning up people. It's just not worth it. You're squandering your strength. No more flame on. Try not to flame on. Alright, this is what's coming. Another awful outburst from you. So get control of it. Get control of it. Don't feel so smug. And I don't know, that's about all I got. Maybe I can get a second one out today. I don't know. I don't know. And my mouse is gone. There it is. Alright. Okay. I'll see you soon.